Hi everyone, I'm Meredith and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm so excited that you found me, and if you're returning, I'm so grateful you've decided to come back and watch more. I love all things luxury. I love luxury shoes, I love luxury handbags, luxury lifestyle and vlogging, and if they're things that appeal to you, I hope you'll do me a massive favor and hit that subscribe button down below. Hitting that subscribe button costs you absolutely nothing and means so much to me, so I hope you'll help me out. Yes, I am back. I am finally back. I think I've been missing 3 weeks, 4 weeks. It's been a little while. I have to admit, sorry guys, but I've actually enjoyed a little bit of downtime. And to be perfectly fair, I was not in any state to film for a while there. I was on very heavy painkillers, which I did not enjoy at all. And yeah, there were a few weeks there when it probably would have been good for me to film. But I am here, I am healthy, I am doing well. And yeah, I am going to put up a vlog, hopefully this week coming, about my surgery, where I show you far more of me than most of you want to see. And I will also do a bit of a, if you're looking at surgery and especially skin removal surgery, these might be some things that you want to consider purchasing beforehand, because I've now been through it twice. And yeah, there were definitely things that I bought this time around that I wish I'd had the first time around. So that's going to come as well. I've got several unboxings to do for you guys. I had time to troll websites while I was off and look at things that I think are incredibly slept on. I put together a wish list. Like, I had time. So there are lots of videos coming, and I'm very happy to be back. But I think first and foremost, I need to show you guys what I got for Mother's Day, because Mother's Day has just passed, so we'll show you that. They are obviously not true unboxings because I opened them on Mother's Day, but I'm more than happy to show you what I got because I love them. My kids did give me things from the Mother's Day stall, and I don't know, are Mother's Day stalls an Australian thing, or do you have them in other countries? Let me know in the comments. I'm super interested to know, because every now and again people say things and I go, oh, we have this in Australia. Like for example, Sam from Bargain Hunting Blonde talked about like buying something but not knowing what you're getting, and I said, oh, it's a bit like a lucky dip. And then I realised lucky dips are very much an Australian thing. So let me know if Mother's Day stalls happen in other countries. So in case they don't, a Mother's Day stall is something the school runs. So back in my day, when I was little, all the parents would contribute a present to the Mother's Day stall. So your parents would go and buy something like hankies or, you know, something little to a certain value, donate it to the school. The school would then package it, give it a dollar value, like $5 and under, back in the day, in the 80s, and then all the kids would come in the week of Mother's Day to the hall where all the Mother's Day gifts were set up with their cash, and they would hand it over and pick something for their mother. These days it's a bit more commercialized. I get online and I pay in advance for my children to choose presents for myself and my mother. So in our household we do Mothers Up, so my kids still give to my mother and to me. And it's more commercialized, so you no longer donate to the school. There are companies set up specifically around this whole Mother's Day, Father's Day stall thing. So my kids gave me a water bottle. My son gave me a water bottle. It's pink with glitter in it and it says Mum Vibes on it. And my daughter gave me a like Tree of Life silver look necklace. And I pay like $6 per present for that. So my kids chose me those from the Mother's Day stall. Those of you, if you don't have Mother's Day stalls in other countries, you're probably looking at the screen right now going, what on earth is she talking about? But it's a fabulous tradition, and it's really great for families who might not have a lot of money, but also families who like maybe there is no one else. So like if mum is the only one in the house, she doesn't necessarily want to go buy for herself and then like wrap it up for herself and give it to the kids to give back to her. This is a great way for her to send the kids off with $6 and they choose something to give to her for Mother's Day. So it's a really great program for that. And you don't just have to buy for mothers. Obviously my kids buy for their grandmother from that same stall and choose something from her. So you can do like a mother, or, you know, anyone in your life you want to buy for on that day, or you can have your children not participate at all. Anyway, little TED talk on Mother's Day stalls there in case you guys don't have them. But let's look at what I got for Mother's Day, because I'm very excited. So in addition to those 2 presents that my children chose from school, these ones were with the help of Mr. Lux, obviously, and my sales associate from Louis Vuitton. So I will do this one first, because this one isn't actually Louis Vuitton. This is from Victoria Beckham. I love Victoria Beckham makeup. I have been raving about her Kajal liners for years now, and she does great makeup. I've just bought some eyeshadow. She does great eyeshadow. Her brushes are amazing. I will link her brushes down below in case you want to see them. They are most beautiful makeup brushes you'll ever see in your life. And I will also link this down below because it is an amazing, amazing scent. So when I was online looking at Victoria Beckham's new brushes, I realized she did fragrances, and I was like, that's interesting. I would like to try fragrances. So she has like a body oil with like a slight shimmer to it, and I bought that, and I bought a sample pack of the 4 fragrances that she currently does. It was $70 for the sample pack, and if you buy it, you get like a discount code to get money off if you buy the actual fragrance from that, which is a really great system, because $70 for 4 5ml bottles is a lot of money. But if you're going to get a discount code to buy the bigger ones, I kind of see the value in it. So I'll link down below the sample pack as well for you guys. But when I smelt this, I went, oh my God, I love it. And it's the same scent as I got the body oil in. So when I got the body oil and the sample, I said to my husband, I want this scent. It's amazing. So it's called Portoino 97. And it looks like this. This is the 50ml bottle. Kind of wish I bought the 100 now. Well, kind of wish my husband had bought the 100 now, but we'll work with what we've got. So beautiful, beautiful packaging. And this is the most expensive smelling perfume I have ever worn in my life. So I love it so much. It's got a smoky after scent to it. It's got a woodsy, florally, I can't even explain it. It's just amazing. It is so rich but not overpowering. It is that smoky after smell, but you don't smell like cigarette smoke. It's more of a rich, I'm in a wood cabin smell. Does that make sense? I am obsessed with this, and she has just dropped travel sizes, like 10 mils of these, and I'm gonna go buy them to take away to Paris with me. This is gonna be my Paris scent, and also because I've got the body oil in it, and it'll be summer, so I'll probably use that while I'm there. But oh my God, it's stunning. I love it. It's just the most beautiful scent for that woodsy kind of scent. It is not overpoweringly girly, but it's not masculine either. It sits beautifully in that mid-range section. So for me, it's not unlike my H24. It doesn't smell like H24, but H24 vibes where it could go either way. But I am in love with this scent. I will link it down below in case you want to try it. It's just gorgeous. So she says, a new infatuation, a secret escape, the seductive scent of desire. Victoria Beckham invokes the enrapturing fragrance of burgeoning romance through the memory of Portofino 97. A euphoric hit of Calabrian bergamot, I don't think I pronounced that right, bergamot, black pepper, crisp white sheets suffused with incense and amber, Piccoli, is that right? And vetiver lingering on the skin of a significant other. It's all a lot of wordsmith there, but I guess the undertones of black pepper and the bergamot is what giving it that smoky scent, and the amber that's in it, and it's just amazing. I love this so much. If I were to only have one scent forevermore, it might well be this one, and I have an awful lot of fragrance. It's probably, so Baccarat Rouge in Australia has this real cult following of, if you want to smell expensive, you smell like Baccarat Rouge. This runs ringers around it. Absolutely it does. So highly recommend. I'll have it all linked down below for you. So I got that, which I'm very excited about, clearly. And then from Louis Vuitton, I got a few things. So my sales associate sent me this as an extra a few days before Mother's Day, because he went away over that period of time. So apparently they had these come into store, and I'll get it out for you. Look at it. It's a little heart, a woven heart. So these came raw, so like in pieces, and the idea was your client would come in and sit with you and you would weave this beautiful heart for your sales associate. Now, I didn't have time to get into store, so Peter, who is always linked down below, my sales associate, he just made it for me and sent it out to me. But it is so cute. Look at that. A little woven heart. It's just like a little pocket. I have no idea what I'm going to use it for, but I just think it's so cute and so nice. So he sat there and wove it for me and sent it out to me for Mother's Day. But that's a great thing from Louis Vuitton. I am sorry to all the sales associates who have to spend hours weaving things for their clients, but such a lovely little gift. Like, it's so nice. No idea what I'm going to use it for, but I love it anyway. So that came from Peter, my sales associate. And in addition, he worked closely with Mr. Lux to get me a few things as well. So the first thing came in this bag, which you probably know what it is if you know the Louis Vuitton bags. He gave me 6 samples because we love a sample scent, especially when we travel. I got Spell on You, Cosmic Cloud, Imisite, I don't know. Imagination, someone's going to yell at me in the comments about that. Après Ribs, which I have, and Hurley's Diabassi, which is very rose scented. I think I have that one as well. So thank you, Peter, for all the samples. I always appreciate the samples because they're great when you travel. And then in here we have another fragrance. So this is Elves. I think we've decided this is Elves as a name. And I have had a sample of this before and showed you guys, and I said it was very heavy. It is very heavy. Use it sparingly. But they had in store, as part of their Mother's Day promotion, painting on the case. So this is all hand painted on this case. It's so pretty. So obviously I've got to keep the case because it's hand painted, but such pretty flowers. So that was all done as part of their Mother's Day promotion. It's nothing special about the bottle. It's just on the packaging, which is kind of sad because if you have to keep packaging, but that's the whole bottle. So definitely one you want to be very light-handed with. It is very heavy as a scent, but still very, very pretty, and it's their newest scent. So that was a Mr. Lux, with the help of Peter, purchase. And you've got to make sure you get the thing back on properly so all the flowers match up. But how pretty is this painting? They're so clever, these artists. I wish I had talent. I have no talent. And then there was one other gift that came, and this is so Dayle has this, and I will link her unboxing of it down below. And then she showed me before she unboxed, and I was like, oh, I love that. So I made contact with Peter after I saw Dayle sent it to me, and I loved it. And I said, oh my God, look at this. It's amazing. I love it so much. And he's like, yeah, all right, let me see if I can get you one, like blah, blah, blah. And then, hello, Mother's Day. So we've got it. And I was very, very grateful. So it's in a very big box for what it is. If you've seen Dayle's unboxing, you probably know what it is. But I'll get it out, and oops, it is a scarf, but it's an amazing scarf. And when Dayle showed this to me, I was like, yes, I need to own that, because she and I both went to the workshop at Arnier, which is the home of Louis Vuitton, and they have the workshop there, and this is just that with all the animals doing the making of the bag. So it's just phenomenal. I'll see if I can insert a picture of the whole thing. I'll put some footage in of just the scarf so that you can see all the pictures. But like, there's the toucan on there, there's dragonflies, and what else is there? There's beetles and ants and turtles, and it's just gorgeous. Lizards, but all the Louis Vuitton details in it, the capucines and the keepalls, and it's just amazing detail. It's fun. It's so fun. I love it when Louis Vuitton do fun things. But I'll insert footage so you can see it up close. But I'm very, very happy to have this. I believe it was incredibly limited. I don't even think it's on the website. So let me see if I've got the code for you guys actually. You know, I do. So in case you are hunting it, that is the code for this scarf, but I don't think there are a lot of them. So if you want one, make sure you make contact with a sales associate sooner rather than later, because I don't think there were a lot of those scarves. So that is everything that I got for Mother's Day. Yeah, there's lots of things coming. I'm a little out of sorts, like I'm out of practice, but I will come back and be better, I promise. I'll get back into the swing of things. I said to Jerusha the other day, she was messaging me and saying, how you going? And I'm like, yeah, I'm good. And it was so nice of so many people to check on me during the time I was off. So thank you so much to all those who reached out to me and checked on me on a regular basis. Not just my friends like Deb from Wild Unfiltered and Victoria from Accounting for Luxury, and obviously Dayle and Connor in constant contact with me, and everybody else who checked on me. But all of those people that I don't know in person, fabulous subscribers and people who follow me regularly, checked on me. So thank you so, so much for that. It was so kind of you all. I'm sorry if my messages back to you were quite short. Like I said, I was on some heavy pain relief for a while there, and it really just threw me through a loop. But anyway, Jerusha reached out to me. She said, how are you going? And I was like, yeah, I'm all right. I said, I don't know how you went back after months of not filming to filming, because like to just not have to think about it and to do your makeup and to get ready to film and any of that, it was a nice break. So I'm happy to be back now. Like I'm excited to be back, but I really feel like that break was regenerative, like just gave me, you know, that kind of boost and a chance to rest my brain a little bit and move out of the luxury bubble for a while. And I did make some decisions while I was off during that time. Don't worry, I'm not pulling a Lydia Elise Millen or anything. I'm not going to suddenly sell all my bags, but there were a few decisions I made about how I want my collection to change and evolve and move going forward. So there'll be videos on that as well. My reorganization video is still coming, and I'm glad I hadn't done it yet, because now that I've made these choices about where I want my collection to go, when I do that reorganization video, there'll be a lot pulled out that I'm going to sell and move on. So stay tuned for all of that. But it was a nice time to just move my head out of the luxury space and to really focus on me and my health and just be present with my family and to not have to think about it. So I said to Jerusha, I don't know how you came back after 8 months, because if I was 8 months off, I would think I would struggle to come back at all. But then again, I'm glad to be here, so I guess she probably felt the same, to come back and go, okay, this is familiar and I really enjoy this. So it gives you a chance to decide, do you enjoy it, or are you just doing it out of, you know, the fact that you are expected to do it. And I do still enjoy it, so I'm happy to be here. And I've missed you all. I hope you've missed me too, although some of you might be going, oh gosh, she's back. So yeah, so that's everything for today. Hang about, make sure you're subscribed if you want to see all my unboxings that are coming and all the bits and pieces that are coming up. And yeah, happy to be back. If you've liked today's video, please give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button down below. It means a lot to a content creator when you hit that subscribe button. Please also hit the little bell notification so you know when I upload videos, which is usually twice a week. I'll also throw up my Instagram handle for you so you can follow me over there. I put lots up in real time, lots around my collection and my day-to-day life, so please come follow me over there. I hope wherever you are in the world today, you are having a fabulous day, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.